this episode, we are going to be running it down into Act 2. I'm very excited. Act 2 is probably my favorite act in the game, so I'm super pumped to do it.
Planning on doing like another playthrough as a necromancer, right?
It's fun.
But then we're gonna show this because it's around here. But the game handed me a perfect reason to kind of to do Circle of Spores Druid, which is basically necro-druid. Wow.
Necro-druid. Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds
they could do
exciting.
They have even more zombies than necromancer. Apparently they naturally can have more.
That sounds good. I like that.
But so the reason, so we already have Withers and
yeah.
who Withers really is hanging around your camp in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So that, combined with my druid happening to find a certain little book down here and reading it, she's slowly getting more and more obsessed and fascinated with death.
Oh, I like that. I like that headcanon.
Circle of Spores druids are druids that are find beauty in death and decay.
Yeah. No, I like that a lot.
And so, like, one of the first things she did is, like, one of the first, like, actions that was because of her corruption was when I rescued Marina from Ethel, and then you get the wand and you cast it on her husband, right? And he comes as a zombie. Like, my druid at the start of the game was like, oh, no, this is unnatural, this can't be, we're going to put him back in the ground. But she was like, you know, death and decay really is just part of the beautiful cycle of life. I'll let her take her husband.
You need to find a D&D group near immediately. So Neve may or may not have murdered a child and shoved them in her pockets. This is not a may or may not have. There is 100% a dead child in Neve's pockets. Police, Navy, FBI. Behold, a child. A level 1 dead tiefling. I might have a dead person. Yeah, I have a dead person in my pocket too. I have Kaga. We're gonna make a pile of dead people. Don't worry about it.
Let's disarm this trap here. Careful, there's traps.
I'm gonna do what we call a pro gamer move. Step back.
The book you try to something dark about
you want me to disarm that trap there, bud?
See ya. Bye.
That works.
If you just have a quickness, you have to pick a superpower, right? The goal of this superpower is to not be kidnapped by the government, right? The U.S. government's going to kidnap you and study you, right? So you need to stay undercover. You also don't want it to be useless as hell, right? Just one superpower. You get one power, right? And you get to use it as much as you want, but the goal is to not be locked in a dungeon and experimented on. What superpower do you pick that gives you the feeling of being super without being immediately kidnapped by the government? Go. And I will tell y'all my answer that I came up with in a moment. Infinite chicken nuggies.
I've always wanted, actually, and I think it'd be very interesting. Just the ability to basically, like observe someone's, previous, a previous day in their life. Just observe it, basically. Right? And so you get to learn, you'd be able to use this, just observe random people that, like, oh, I know this guy's very, good at this skill. I'm going to observe a lot of their days of their life to see how they do this skill or whatever. And he kind of absorbs information that way, right? Yeah. Mine's just like being...
that one's cool. That one would be hard to detect, hard to prove, and it would be cool.
And it doesn't take any time. Like, you just kind of, like, blink. It's like, in terms of what anyone else around you sees, nothing happened, but you, like, lived an entire day in this person's life, and you can do it. Maybe you can do it, like, a few times a day or something, right?
Yeah. Basically min-max skills.
And you could just, like, be like, okay, I just really want to become, super duper streamer person, right? So you just start living days in the lives of your favorite streamer, and then you learn how they do their stuff.
I can finally take a day and sit down and become Neve Kami, my favorite streamer. Everyone go follow. I wish that I could make people shit their pants on command. You would never detect me, but every time you pissed me off, you just shit your pants. You piss me off, you're at your family reunion, you don't even see me. I'm in the bushes. Your grandma shits her pants. You see time rewritten, fate undone.
Speaking of toilets, I'm gonna be right back. Well, hello, I'm back.
That was a fucking fast potty break. Do you like piss in the Olympics? Jesus Christ. That was so fat. I had 2 jokes. My ad break has started and not finished since you said I'll be right back. You pissed in under a minute. What's the PSI on your fucking bladder? Good God. She went in there and fucking sat down and generated fucking enough delta V thrust from the pisser to fucking lift herself up a little bit. Good God. I think I broke her. Whatever PSI is required. It's like one of those fucking those tabletop like the water cutters that cuts like metal. Good God. That was so the bathroom, my bathroom is like 17 feet from me right now, and there's no world where I piss that fast. Man, I gotta snort a cough and a what is wrong with you at a Neve on that one. That's a good hearty chuckle.
We need to not have Rain Man as our bard anymore. His
I used hideous laughter and it was super effective.
It really was. Oh. Derp.
These guys are a bit of cowards. They will try their best. They're just not very good.
How are the enemies? Are they? Oh, they look strong.
Yeah, Flind is the hardest one. He's a level 5 null warlord.
Okay.
If Scratch dies, is he like dead or is he just unsummoned?
No, he gets unsummoned. Basically.
Okay, good. I was about to say we can't put that boy on the front. Damn. Damn. Hey, could y'all fucking chill here?
Oh, what you looking for?
I was looking at a weapon. Hold on 1 second. We may have to commit something resembling a war crime. Is Astra doing the boop extreme? Yeah, the boop extraordinaire even. Is that guy dead? Alright, sweet. I never die. I am too cool for that. You are a cleric of life. That's like your whole ass job is to not be dead. Right? I didn't make you the cleric of death. I made you the cleric of life. And I'll fucking do it again. Smite!
Smite them all. Yeah, so, oh, not this one. I have a sausage on my main playthrough. I don't know if it's every sausage or if I found it some special one, but you can wield it as a club.
You hit the one barrel in this room that's not a fire and wine barrel, and I want you to know that I am genuinely impressed with that.
It don't matter too much, given what I'm about to do to these guys. If I can get in position. It's not showing me the actual path thing. There we are.
You got him!
Hopefully that's what you're looking for.
Oh, you got him! Jesus Christ! I want you to know that I have been hard holding my breath since you said burning hands and walked to stand directly in front of them. I'm like, but it's a canon event. We gotta let it happen.
I kind of knew. I kind of knew it probably would have exploded the whole room, but yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking. And that's how you light a fart. There you go.
So, yeah, pretty much. Oh goody. The bard saved us.
The intruder in my fine. Xavier, don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Hey guys, girls, everyone else. That's all we got. That's the end of the stream. So, hey, thank you so much for watching. And if you are still watching, please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all those things. Because every time you do that, my heart grows 3 sizes.